Hello and welcome to the Sean and Gabe Show. I'm Sean Davis.
Yeah. I don't know if you should do that intro anymore.
God damn it, I like it.
I know, but I don't know. I think they already know it's the Sean and Gabe Show, and I'm Gabe Lewis.
But this might be their first time watching the show, so you never know.
No, our show's dead. It's stagnant.
So,
And when they see the channel name, it's called the Sean and Gabe Show.
I mean, yeah, but that's like the Bob and Tom show, but you don't know which one's Bob and Tom unless, they say it.
That's how we retain our viewers. Each week they try to guess which one's Sean and which one's Gabe.
Yeah.
Because between the two of us, I don't really think either of us looks like a Sean or Gabe.
Honestly, the Sean and Gabe show, like that title just kind of sounds like like an anime or something. I don't know. It's something weird. It doesn't sound really like a podcast.
Yeah.
It sounds like a fucking, I don't know, some weird ass shit. Maybe we should change it.
Yeah. Something that
Like an actual name, like not just our names.
Yeah. And something that catches their eye when they scroll through.
Yeah.
Like
urethral punishment.
uterus.
Death.
Clitoris climax. Anyway.
Fallopian fun. Okay, well, anyway, yeah, those are some good names, but we're definitely going to think on it.
I think we should take like a movie title, but just switch one word. The good, the bad, and the penis.
I don't fucking know, dude.
Big penis in Little China. Have you ever seen that movie?
I've heard of it. I wasn't big penis though. What was it?
No, it is. It's about the one Chinese man who has a big penis.
Is that like the porno rendition of the actual movie?
I don't know. It's like
is it Big Trouble?
Yeah.
Yeah, Big Trouble in Little China.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
The penisinator.
Shut up.
I
So speaking of watching shit, like, have you did you watch the new fucking shit on Amazon? Do you have Amazon Video?
Yeah.
Did you watch Invincible?
No.
Damn, it's pretty fucking good, actually.
I heard that.
You should check it out.
I've been occupied with a lot of other shows at the moment.
Like what?
I'll only say one of them because the other ones are embarrassing for me. But I've been watching The Sopranos.
Sopranos?
It's like a mafia show.
Okay.
On HBO Max.
I
It's
fuck
actually
with
really good.
HBO Max? Shit, I don't even have that. I really just use Hulu mainly, honestly.
Yeah. Disney Plus is terrible.
Yeah, I the only time I ever used it was for fucking Mandalorian Season 1.
Did you watch Season 2?
No, sadly. I used that free trial that I got a long time ago to watch the first season and fucking haven't got it since.
I'm gonna be honest, dude. That show's kind of boring, honestly.
Mandalorian?
Yeah. Everyone's like, it's so good.
Yeah, the first season was actually pretty good, but I don't know. I mean, I wasn't so turned on to it to where I had to go back and watch the second season. I just don't really care.
Yeah.
So
It's not that cool. Except the last episode. That's it, honestly.
Oh, what, Season 2?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
I'm gonna say what happens.
No.
Come on, you're not gonna watch it. You said it's boring.
but dude, what about the viewers, man?
I want to say it now.
We're gonna have to put a spoiler warning and shit on this.
We don't have to do anything.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Luke Skywalker
What?
makes an appearance.
Really?
Yeah.
Like Mark Hamill himself?
Yeah. They de-age him with like CGI.
No way.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Dude, what?
It's like the coolest episode ever. And then
Does it look really weird?
It looks terrible, honestly.
Really?
The CGI looks pretty bad. It looks like one of those deep fakes.
Dude, I want to see that shit.
It's cool though.
Dude, let's look it up.
And react to it.
Yeah, we could do that.
I mean, why not?
Then you could put it on the. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luke Skywalker, man, he looks pretty crazy on that. We just went and looked at it. Sorry.
That was cool.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I hate reaction channels on YouTube.
Do you?
It's like the laziest content.
Dude, oh my god, tell me about it, dude.
And it's
Dude, every metal band, like, literally, like, there's, like, so many fucking channels I've seen, like, hundreds, dude, where it's just somebody reacting to a song of, like, any band, like, Rust in Peace, fucking Tornado of Souls, reaction video.
and it's always black guys.
And it's always some black dude.
Yeah.
And he's just sitting there, like,
And they
Oh,
obviously
it's
know.
pretty
They've
good.
obviously heard it before because
Yeah.
they like point out things that only like the hardcore fans would know.
yeah.
They're like, "Oh, I hear that background guitar. That's very subtle," or something like that. It's like, wow.
It's true, man. It's so annoying. Like, there's so many of those channels that, like, I don't even know where the fuck they came from. I was thinking maybe I should fucking make one if
Yeah.
everybody else is. Goddamn.
Yeah.
They actually get a good amount of views.
I know.
That's
That's
the
what pisses
craziest
me
part.
off. And whenever like any kind of entertainment has like a FBI warning, but when the video starts, you know it's terrible entertainment.
True.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man.
They're like, this is not copyright under section
It's just not
244.
copyright. Yeah.
Fair use. Some bullcrap. That's why Americans are lazy.
No, I think the worst is children's channels, dude. Like, seriously, it's the dumbest, like, shit I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like, my fucking niece, dude, she has a tablet, and that's all she does. Just watch stupid-ass YouTube videos that make no fucking sense.
She fat.
No. She's like 4, dude.
Oh, this Obi sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a nephew named Obadiah,
That's a cool name.
and we call him Obi, because Obi-Wan.
Is his middle name Juan?
Oh, what is...
That's a missed opportunity.
I don't even know what his middle name is, actually. I think it's Obadiah Edward, probably.
Is that kind of gay to name kids after like fictional characters?
It depends on the character's name,
It's
dude.
like, this is my son, Anakin Lewis.
Anakin.
And what if you name your son something?
See, Anakin, dude, that's just so... No, I wouldn't do that, because, like, that's such, like, a weird name to
Yeah.
use. Like, everybody would know that's from Star Wars. And they'd be like, dude, your dad's a fucking idiot.
Your dad's a faggot. Bro.
Like, I don't know, man. It really depends on the name.
If you had to name your kid after a fictional character, what would you do?
Fry from Futurama.
It's the Fry and Anakin show.
Yo, what's up, Fry? Dude, that's a cool name.
Our kids are gonna have to carry this show after we die.
Yeah, dude.
So
Our kids got to be best friends. Let me know when you have a kid, because I'm going to get a chick pregnant right then.
let's just get this same chick pregnant and make sure she has twins. So then they're
yeah.
technically not brothers, but
Yeah,
they are.
that'll work. Yes,
Yeah.
that would work just because it's fine.
So okay, let's say this. Let's say one guy gets two different girls pregnant, but they both have kids at the same time. Are they twins?
No.
Are they brothers?
I mean, it depends on if they're male.
What do you? Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, they would be siblings, yes, but they would only be half siblings. Just like me and all my siblings.
Are you gonna have your kid circumcised?
More than
When
likely.
he's a little baby.
Yeah. He'll get bullied in school, so I'd rather not have that.
I mean, he'll only get bullied if he tells people if he shows his penis.
That's not true. I had fucking swimming class in fucking middle school. We had to get fucking naked as fuck in front of each other, and it was the worst.
I feel like
People would know. They'd find
Yeah.
out.
it's like show and tell kindergarten. He just takes his penis out. It's uncircumcised.
They'd be like... And that would be the day that he fucked up and went home and circumcised himself.
Yeah, a self-circumcision.
Self-circumcision.
That would suck.
Dude, that would
What
hurt
would be the best
so
way to
bad.
do a self-circumcision? With like scissors
way?
or a bone saw or
A bones? No, dude. I would use like a razor blade or like a scalpel. That's probably what
oh,
That's probably what they use.
a razor blade's the worst.
It's just a scalpel. So a scalpel's a razor. It's the
That's
same.
honestly the worst way.
That's how they do it. I'm pretty sure.
I'd rather get like a sickle and just swipe it clean off.
I don't think it's gonna work that easy.
That's
with
how
a sickle.
Russian babies do.
I don't know if that's the case.
Yeah. That's why Russians are so hardcore.
I don't think Russians are really too into communism anymore.
Oh, they are.
I don't know about the sickle and hammer, the Soviet Union shit.
Oh yeah, but I hear like when Russian babies are 1 year old, they have to go in the woods for a year and survive. And that's why Russians are so hardcore.
I think you're thinking of the Spartans.
No, it's the Russians. They still do that to this day. I guarantee it.
Oh, fucking James Hetfield from Metallica.
Uncircumcised?
Probably.
Oh.
Anyway, he went to Russia on this trip in like early 2000s and fucking like hunted bears and shit. It's cool.
He's a cool guy.
He is.
I don't know much about him though. I just assume he's a cool guy.
He's alright. He was a severe alcoholic for a while.
I don't know, man. High Riders back today.
Me too, man. Fuck.
You know, I think the next step to make this show big is we got to get a reality TV show. We got to produce a reality TV show for network television.
I think we should, but not like for network. I'm thinking just for YouTube. Stay there for a while.
All right.
We make our own reality show, but it's like that's the thing. We can do whatever the fuck we want because there's no network telling us what to do.
I have a good idea for one. It's called Race Wars, and we get 30 people in a house, and they're all like super racist, and it's like 2 white guys, 2 black guys. It's like 2 of every race, and there's like hidden cameras around the house, and if they say anything racist, they get eliminated. And like the producers of the show try to set them up so they say racist.
You have to find a
things.
racist of every race.
Yeah.
That'd be so hard.
Yeah. So the winner gets $1 million.
$1 million, dude.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna find that?
From all the views we get.
I
Yeah.
ain't giving away a fucking million.
So it starts and like as we produce it, we put them in situations so they tend to be more racist. So it's like, today the 30 contestants are going to the mall. Who's gonna drive them? The Asian guy's like, I would drive. And like it zooms in on the Indian guy and he's sweating profusely because he wants to say something racist, but he can't. And then they come back.
We just gotta put people that just can't help themselves but crack jokes to everything like that.
Yeah. And then when they come back from the mall, they go in the kitchen all over the counter.
What if they all became friends though?
Then there's a good message.
No, we'd fail.
No.
We
And
would
no one
we
gets
would get the $1 million.
Yeah, no one would get the $1 million. It's a win-win. And then when they come home from the mall.
Why don't we just make the stakes like 100,000? Because like $1 million's too much.
All
man.
right. Okay.
If we had $1 million, I would not be giving that away.
But we can do like, so they come home from the mall and all over the counters is grilled chicken.
They're like, all right, who's gonna make dinner with this grilled chicken? The
Yeah.
Chinese guy's like, I'll do it.
And then they open the fridge and it's just a bunch of Tupperware full of watermelon. And everyone just looks at the black guys. Yeah. That happens to be a great show. Because you get the people that watch it so they can complain about how racist it is. But then you get the people that just want to watch good reality TV.
It's true, but the chances of us getting a fucking reality show on a network, on cable, which no one even watches anymore, would be slim.
True.
It'd be a waste. We gotta stick to YouTube, man. YouTube's where it's at.
I mean, what reality show could we make for YouTube?
We can make it like a ironic reality show. Like it's kind of making fun of reality shows.
Like what?
I don't know. I mean, there's so much potential in that. You can do anything. Like
Oh, Mr. Beast already kind of does that stuff.
Mr. Beast.
Yeah, he does like the last person.
Oh, I'm not talking like that. I mean like a reality show, like
Jersey Shore.
like we're living life. Yeah, like Jersey Shore, like kind of like that. But not like Jersey Shore is kind of fucking lame though.
It is.
I want to do like funny.
What about like a My Strange Addiction? But it's a house full of people that have strange addictions, and if they do their addiction, they get eliminated.
Dude, shut up. We could do a lot, man. We could do so much.
Yeah, we could.
We could do a documentary on the most obese man on the planet.
We get a house full of obese people.
And whoever eats gets eliminated.
It's like episode 30. If there's only 2 people left alive, everyone else died or just got fatter.
You can't eat. You lose. Well, if they die, they automatically win.
No, they
'cause
lost.
they can't eat.
Yeah, but they lost. That would actually no, that's a bad idea because we'd have to pay for the funeral and all that stuff.
Oh, we do a house full of white trash Kyle motherfuckers, and we make
Okay.
them all fight to the death.
And they have to sign waivers before, obviously.
And whoever punches a hole in the wall first loses. Everybody, the
Okay.
last person to punch a hole in the wall wins.
And you're not allowed to smoke or drink
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. You can't smoke weed or anything. You just have to suffer and brawl. Take out all your anger, out your nicotine-driven anger.
That'd be good.
What?
And then one guy, he's actually smoking, and he's like, his mouth's full up of air, and they're trying to get him to talk, so he lets all the smoke out, pestering him. I don't know about that idea. Sorry,
That'd be dangerous. We need a place that we don't care about. So if they destroy it, then it's
Yeah.
fine.
The problem is, we don't have a budget for anything,
Yeah,
so we can't do any of the things we're saying.
that's pretty much the biggest problem. That's why we're starting a Patreon. No, I'm just kidding.
We could do it's a House Hunters for homeless people. You ever watch House Hunters?
No.
This is actually a good idea. So House Hunters is like people that want to buy a house. So they have to pick out of these 3 locations, and they pick which house they want. But we do it with homeless people. So it's just like different. It's
This is a shed.
yeah. Some random person's shed that they don't even know. It's pretty good. $0 a month. There is a dog though that you have to deal with. Location's pretty good. That'd actually be really good. And then we're helping the homeless out. So then we look good. That helps our cause. What? Still going? Yes, sir.
It's still going. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that.
This is why I think we should be SNL writers, honestly. SNL would be really good with us. Like, all these ideas we just spat out in like a matter of 5 minutes. This is what SNL's missing out. This is why they're not good anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I actually have a feeling SNL is just never good. And it's just nostalgia. Of people going like, dude, in the 80s it was the best. But it was actually still just not good.
I think we could do we could do a lot of different filming, dude. We could do a lot of different cool shots that I can think of.
What, for what?
Like, dude, we could do like fucking drag racing and shit. But it's not real. We're just in a car, and I can make it look like we're drag racing with the camera.
Oh, I thought you meant like a drag queen and that kind of stuff.
Oh.
But they all race each other.
Dude, that's a good idea. We do drag racing, but it's drag queens running, and they're racing each other.
And it's like all these white hillbilly NASCAR fans, they come, they're like, what is this?
Here's the drag race, everybody! And a fucking bunch of drag queens just running.
They're so disappointed.
That'd be awesome.
Um,
just think that I'm really loud. And
I don't think so.
Am I on too?
Yeah.
No, because I get some spikes when I go, oh my god, dicks, ah. And you don't get any spikes.
Yeah, because this is a good mic, baby. A condenser mic.
Penis. How about that? These are condenser mics too. I just think they're lesser quality.
The Rode, baby. And that brings us to the sponsor,
Pepsi.
Mac Weldon. No.
Caldwell Banker is sponsoring us today,
Yeah.
and yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we should actually make a local video production for Jackson County. And we just go to businesses asking them if they want like ads to be made, and we can make them.
Yeah,
That could work, honestly.
we should try that.
We should.
We should just go to small businesses and be like, dude, you want an ad? We'll fucking do it for you right now.
Yeah. We should honestly. Okay. That's actually a real idea. We could.
Let's go to Aggies and be like, yo, we're trying to make an ad for you guys. Is that cool? They'd be like, hell yeah. I mean, dude, all these small businesses, that's what they want. They want
Yeah.
advertisement. They'll take it.
But we should charge them something.
We could do like $20.
20? I was thinking like 500. Nah.
We don't have that much outreach. I mean, if we were getting them like, if we were actually getting them like fucking customers, then yeah. Like they come in and just say they tell them our name and they're like, yeah, we get this, and then they get like a certain fucking amount.
I was
it.
no,
We
I
get
was
it- we-
thinking like we make them, because you know how like websites usually have videos, like we make those videos for them, and they can
Mhm.
post it on their website.
Yeah, I was thinking that as well, but like, we couldn't really be dumb about it.
I know, but
We'd have to make some cheesy ass shit, and it wouldn't
Yeah.
really be that fun.
it would, but it would be making video stuff, which would be better than my job I got now. So, anyway, I
Be
don't
like,
think-
come on down to Aggie's. They have burgers.
I don't know.
We just get some real customers in it, and we just ask them what their favorite thing about Aggie's is. Like, my favorite thing is that when I fart sitting in the booth, people smell it and they don't say anything because everybody here's nice.
And it's like, it's all Napoleon, so everyone's like super conservative. They're like, what if we told you the owner was gay? We're leaving.
What if we told you the owner is a liberal? Oh, what? I'm out of here. This is blasphemy.
I actually know a great video idea we could do. We could go to like city hall meetings, and when they do like, so what issues with the community do we have? And we just bring up some stupid issue. That's not even a real thing.
Fuck, I can't even think of one.
I think we should stop banning house parties, bro. And we have to talk like surfer guys.
No, we have to talk like we're super serious about it,
Yeah,
but like
yeah.
what we say like the dumbest shit.
in like front of the older politicians.
Be like, I'm sick of like when I'm sitting out on my porch and I'm fucking smoking some meth. Like everybody's judging me, bro. Can you guys make that shit stop?
Yeah, no judgment zones, bro. Like I bet you over there, councilwoman, you smoke all the time on the weekend.
I see you judging me.
Wow, this episode's terrible.
Goddamn.
If you want to be on the show, please let us know.
Our next episode, we're gonna be taking callers. So
Yeah,
yeah, call. Make sure you call. The number's gonna be 517-888-4465. So call, and we will talk to you on the show on air. Might even do it live. Probably not.
I think we should make infomercials.
Yeah.
Yeah. Call now when you get a free order.
We could live stream like our fucking makeshift like homemade
Yeah.
like infomercials on Twitch.
You get the Sean and Gabe Show branded dick pills. Call now $19.95, and if you call now within the next 5 minutes, you get 2 orders for free.
What are we gonna sell them though?
What do you mean?
2 orders of what?
The dick pills.
Oh, dick
Yeah.
pills. What if we actually did try streaming though? Like why
I
not?
mean, we could,
Why don't we just do it right now?
because we're in the middle of filming.
No, we're not.
It's not ready yet.
Fuck that shit.
No.
We can have viewers now.
We can't just drop a bomb on people saying we're live now and watch us. We're not going to get any viewers except Mike Loosebrink.
We're about 25 minutes in.
Yeah, that's half the episode.
So you might have to reset the camera soon.
Yeah. I'll just do that right now. Rough.
There's just not that much to talk about right now.
I know, the world is boring, man.
It is. It
We
really
need-
is.
I do like this show though, because this is like therapy, and I could just.
I mean, yeah, it is nice.
Say all my
Just talk
fucking
about
life.
shit.
You know what makes me mad, man? Are
What
you on
makes you mad?
Snapchat a lot?
Eh.
I'm not really.
I check
either.
it like every now and again.
But I just today I took a look at the stories they make. They're so stupid.
Like who? The Snapchat themselves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, you'll never guess what kind of plastic surgery she got, and she has like humongous tits, and it's
Yeah,
like,
it's
wow.
like this man is turning into a tree.
Yeah. This guy was born with a ginormous tumor, and he looks freaking terrible.
This guy has tumors covering his entire body.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't want to see that.
And it's like, I'm sure he wanted to be all over the internet.
Yeah,
so
dude,
people can
fucking
judge
for
him.
real.
Yeah.
This guy hates his life. He just made it worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's stupid. It is fucking stupid, man. Social media pisses me off.
It does, dude. And it's like,
My problem is like I see people posting shit like, fucking like, basically in public. I mean, like it's all a public platform, and they're just saying all this shit like, oh, fucking leave me alone or whatever. Like, oh, I'm gonna delete Facebook because like I can't handle this shit anymore. And it's like, then fucking do it. Like nobody gives a shit, man. You don't have to fucking tell everybody. Like, just do it. Like for real. Like, oh, I'm gonna delete Facebook. I can't handle this anymore. Then, like, why are you telling me this? And you stupid bitch. No one gives a shit.
it's people just want attention, dude.
They do. That's what it
Do
all is.
whatever it
Man.
takes to get attention.
They all fucking want attention.
And the thing is, they just want attention from certain people too. They don't
Yeah.
want attention.
They just want people to like their post. It gives everybody a feeling of gratitude.
Yeah.
Like they just are. Oh yes, dude. Someone actually liked my post and saw what I had to say. Like wow. It's fucked.
I'm not. Yeah. I don't please people. I hope everyone's okay with that.
I just hate it because, like, if you're not on social media, then you're basically like excluded. Like I don't know, like all these people are using it and they're all into it, and like you hang out with these people or something, and then like they're just all about it. Like they just talk about it a lot, and you're just like, dude, I don't even fucking know what you're talking about. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So like you're kind of like an outcast when you don't use it. It's just it sucks, man.
That's why I have 0 posts on Instagram.
I got a few.
First off, my life's boring, and second off, Instagram is probably one of the worst because it's just glimpses. It's basically you just get to show people what you want of your life and not your actual life.
It's true.
So you can make it look as awesome as you want.
It's true.
When in reality, you're just sitting at home, probably just watching The Office for the 10th time. I used to love The Office, and now I don't anymore.
Yeah.
Because it's all these white girls, bro.
Dude, that's how I feel.
They think they're so funny because they watch The Office.
Like, I feel like that with a lot of shows. Like, I watched fucking Rick and Morty, and I was holding off on it for so long because I was like, man, this shit's cringy. Like,
Yeah.
that whole fan base just ruined it. But I watched it anyway, and it was actually really good. But I still kind of hate the fact that I watch it.
Yeah, that's the thing with those shows. They're always good shows because that's why they're popular, but everyone thinks they're super cool because they
Yeah.
watch them.
It's annoying, man. It's
Yeah.
just like anime. Like, that's why I never watch anime, because it's like everybody fucking ruins it. They make it cringy as fuck. They dress up like there's dudes dressing up like little anime chicks, and I'm just like, I can't stand
the
that.
worst is when they try to run like Naruto
That is.
or like an anime character. I don't know. I just don't really like watching anime because I just feel gay when I watch it.
Yeah, like
honestly.
I feel like I'm going against like a religion or something. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm guilty for it.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I don't know. It's honestly terrible, man.
What is this society, man? It's
I
just
think-
fucked.
Yeah. This is what Joe Biden needs to focus on. Is social media and anime instead of the border crisis or
Instead of the important shit, nobody
yeah,
cares about
instead
that.
of the G7 summit, bro.
Yeah, for real, no one cares about that shit. We care about anime being destroyed,
Yeah.
eradicated completely.
But you know what? It's a weird thing. I noticed black guys, they love Dragon Ball Z, bro.
They love anime in
Yeah,
general.
they do love anime. I think that's why it's gotten really popular. Because like kids are so influenced easily.
Yeah,
Like
and
these
then they grow
rappers.
up and they fucking love that shit.
Yeah.
The next generation, dude, it's so hard because like as I move through life, like I can see where things are going, and like technology is actually taking over. Like all those old fucking sci-fi movies, they're right, man. Like like fucking technology is actually taking over, like screens, man. Like fucking you have children on tablets 24/7 and shit. Like we didn't grow up like that. We were the last generation not to. Like that we're the last generation that grew up like somewhat bland fucking childhood with no screen all the time.
I
Like,
remember
we had some Nintendo 64s and like fucking, you know, Xbox original, but like that's not fucking an iPhone when you're 5.
Yeah. I just remember me being in 6th grade And when you're honestly, even in middle school, when you're in middle school, you're still a kid.
You are,
honestly.
man.
But I just remember being like a 13-year-old sixth grader and playing in the front yard with my little brother and my neighbor playing Star Wars. And I just remember feeling super gay when I was 13.
I know, dude.
Yeah.
I feel the same way. Like I grew up like I used to use Nerf guns and shit a lot with my buddy Colin when we were kids. And as we grew up, I was just like, dude, this is stupid. I have to stop. And I fucking got rid of all of them. I was like,
Did you stop because you wanted to, or you felt like you had to?
I felt like I
Something
had
weird.
to because
Yeah.
I was getting too old, man.
The problem is, dude, people want to grow up too fast, and then you grow up and you graduate, and then you're 19 years old, and you have a stupid job you don't want,
That's true.
and you're like, wow, what was the point?
I know everybody wants to grow up so fast because, and that's normal though. Because like when you're that young, you want to be an adult because you get bossed around and pushed around a lot, and you're like, I want to be on that fucking level, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. I can be a free man. Then you get there and you're like, wow, this fucking is terrible. God damn it, why did
Yeah.
I choose this life?
And you're bossed around by bills and responsibilities of a job and all that stuff.
Yeah, it
Which
really
is
never
even
goes
worse,
away.
honestly.
That's the thing. Like when you're that young, you just don't realize it, man. And you look up and you're like, man, I don't even care. I still want to be there. Like I don't fucking care. I'll do bills. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
And then you get there and you look back and you're like, wow, I totally was fucking stupid for saying that at all. Sucks.
I just remember being a kid and just thinking, it's so easy to make money. When I'm rich, when I grow up, I'm gonna be rich because it's gonna be easy to make money.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what everyone thinks.
That's true.
And look at us now.
It's not as easy as it looks.
Yeah, it's over. I feel like my life's over. Didn't even start yet.
We've only been into this like adult shit for about a year. What's it gonna be like in 20 years?
Yeah.
When we've done this longer than we've done high school. Or school in general. Like that's what we know is school. We've done it our whole lives pretty
I
much.
know. I love school, dude.
And now we're gonna have to do work even longer, like even fucking more than school. We thought school was a lot. We're gonna have to work for even fucking longer than that, like decades longer. That fucking sucks.
Yeah, I'm just glad. I'm not working at Dollar General anymore. Honestly. That's a terrible
That is
job.
good. That is good though. I mean, at least you're moving up somewhat in life. You know, we all are a little bit.
Like my brother got his first job working at a supermarket, and he already wants to quit. It's like, dude.
Who, Perry?
Yeah.
Where at?
At Polly's. I'm like, dude, you gotta realize no matter what, your first job's gonna be terrible. 9 out of 10 times it's gonna be a terrible
Yeah,
job. that
it
you
always
don't
is,
want.
man.
And you can't quit. You just gotta keep working, because what other job are you gonna get? Some other job you hate.
Yeah, like when you very first start, every job fucking sucks.
Yeah.
The only ones that are gonna hire you are the shittiest ones because I mean that's the whole reason because they're shitty. Nobody else wants to work there except for kids that have no experience and they have no choice.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the thought process is of I'm a 17-year-old kid, I'm gonna get a good job, because like 50% of adults that have experience have jobs they hate.
Yeah,
So-
exactly. It never works out like
Yeah.
that. Sometimes it does, like just luck, but sometimes it doesn't.
I just remember this, like, have you ever had like really weird coworkers?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've had some really fucked up coworkers.
I had this one she was like a 20-year-old girl, and she's like a 4, all right, out of 10. Not to be mean, but I'm just stating this is science facts right now, all right?
Well, you
She's
don't
a
have to say
4.
any names, so it's not.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say name, but she was like really weird, dude. I'm pretty sure she was homeschooled. She was just socially awkward. She had like big like bug eyes, and for some reason she wouldn't read. She wouldn't wear her glasses, because she probably thought that she looked ugly with them on, so she wouldn't wear them. And like her drawer at the end of the night, when I had to count her drawer, she would always be off like $10. Because she didn't have her glasses on to see the right change to give out.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, that's
That's
kind of
funny.
sad though.
Yeah. it
No,
is.
I've had some like fucked up coworkers, man. I've always
Like
worked with
what?
like fucking grown ass men, except for Burger King, and like
Who's like a really weird guy you worked
the
with?
worst was probably this guy. He lives here in Jackson, and like, I don't know. Basically, like does meth and shit, and so he's like a pretty fucked up guy. And he like would try to like, I don't know. Every job that we had, he would try to leave as early as he possibly could. He would just do everything super fast, and he was like always on meth, bro. Like, I could tell just from being around him. Like he was like twitchy fucking motherfucker. Yeah, I remember one day, like, it was me and him in the truck, like, driving to the job site, and I fucking hated riding with this guy, because, like, he was not the best driver, he was super sketchy, I don't even know if he had a license, and so he's driving, and I'm just sitting in the passenger seat, like, fucking looking out the window, because, I hated my job, and I really just wanted the day to be over, but it was the beginning of the day, and,
Yeah.
anyway, and we were riding, and then, fucking next thing I know, this motherfucker whips out like a crack pipe and starts smoking fucking meth like, right next to me. I swear to God, dude, driving. He was driving and doing it. And I was like, what the fuck? I just pretended like I didn't see it. I didn't know what else to do. So I just kept looking out the window. And he's like, yeah, man, you ever try meth? I'm like, no, dude. And he's like, oh, why? You just never wanted to or what? I was like, no, I don't fuck with that, man. That's literally what I said. I was like, I don't fuck with that shit, dude. And he was like, alright. That was the last time I rode with him in a truck.
Nice. A part of me kind of just wants
It's
to let
fucked.
myself go and just do anything and everything.
No.
But then I realize I come back.
Then
to
you realize
reality.
there's people that are like that, and you
Yeah.
don't want to be like that.
And then when you're driving along the road, you see some girl that probably used to be hot or decent looking, but now she has no teeth, her hair's frizzy, and she looks terrible.
Yeah, that shit fucking ruins people, man.
Yeah.
Like, I've had family do shit like that. It's not good.
I had to work with this one girl one time, and she was a big black lady. I mean, she was huge. She was really fat.
Fucking enormo.
Yeah, and like, it sucked, dude. Cause I was just like, okay, dude. I was the manager on duty. I'm like, just clean. I don't really care. Just do something. And like every time she would bend over, bro, her pants would literally like slip down. And she had like this white thong on, bro.
So you actually got to tell people what to do?
Yeah.
How'd that feel? Was it nice?
It was actually pretty nice. Telling people what to do is awesome. I love control.
I've never had a position like that.
It's fun, dude. And honestly, dealing with customers is pretty fun too. Because I like to mess around. I would play a game with them where, like, the madder they got, the more I would joke, and I would just keep doing it until they realize I'm joking with them. But most of the time, they would just end up calling my manager now to get in trouble.
No way.
Yeah.
No way, really?
Yeah.
What?
My boss, he loved me. I was like one of his favorite people there, so he would never like yell at me.
So, like, what'd you do?
So it'd be like this one chick would come in with like 50 million like bottles of pop to return, and it's always like, I hate to be sexist, but it's always some like middle-aged white girl that brings up the problem. It's a Karen, dude. She always brings up some stupid problem. So I would just joke around with her. I can't even give you specifics. I would do it all the time, but it's just like there's this one girl who wanted she was like a cosmetologist, and she had like these hairspray bottles that she would use halfway, and then she would try to return them. She's like, I can't get any more spray out. It doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
And then I took it and I sprayed it and it worked. And she had like 10 of them that she wanted to return. I'm like, dude, you can't return these. And she's like, I'm calling your manager. That would happen. It's always white girls, bro.
Dude, you can't return these.
It's always these white girls. These Karens, bro. Yeah. I wish I had some crazy story like, yeah, I was working one time and then the store just burned down. That'd be a cool story.
Some guy walked in and headbutted me and fucking robbed the place.
I did have one customer that came in, and he's like, yeah, good thing this is in a good part of town, because last night I was out of Dollar General, and like he had like a Band-Aid right here. He's like, yeah, there's a hit and run and a bullet like skimmed my face last night. That's a great story.
Were you ever scared of getting robbed?
No.
You ever see sketchy people come in and you're like, oh shit, I might
Yeah.
get fucking robbed right now?
Yeah. It's always like some guy. It's like the typical white guy who's like, he's like 5'8". He's wearing like a hoodie, zip up hoodie, and he's like walking weird.
Mm-hmm.
He's like always shrugging his shoulders weird and stuff. I don't know. But I remember when COVID first started, I was like praying and wishing I would get COVID so I could get like 2 weeks off. That's how sick of working I was.
Damn, that does suck.
Yeah. I kind of wish like I would have some terrible injury so I can collect like unemployment or something. Just not work.
Eh. No, I'd be good without that.
Well, I am too. That's why I haven't hurt myself, but
I actually do like my job, honestly. I do
too.
now. Back then I didn't. Enough about jobs.
Yeah. You ever go? When's the last time you've been to the doctor's office?
Dude, I don't even want to say. It's been so long.
Well, you know, like the paperwork you gotta fill out before you go in.
Yeah.
You ever lie on those?
All the time.
Yeah.
Only for dentists. That's the most recent I've been to.
Only for dentists.
I mean, I would do it for others, but I only lie on shit that I don't care about.
I always lie because it's always like, have you ever thought about dying?
You ever thought about killing yourself?
And I always say no because I think about dying all the time. I'm like, dude, like when I'm on the highway, I'm like, dude, right now, a semi truck could just sideswipe me and I could die.
Yeah.
I just think about stuff like that, and that technically counts as dying.
I mean, yeah, that's
Yeah.
technically thinking about dying. So, like, I think they're more talking about, like, suicidal shit, though.
Yeah, well, they should word them better.
I mean, we all die, man.
They should list like all the different ways you can kill yourself, and then just check mark. Have you thought about?
Are you scared of death?
Not really.
I kind of am.
I like life and I enjoy it, but I don't know.
I think it's just scary not knowing what death is. That's really the scariest part about it.
Yeah, but at the same time, I wake up every morning super tired, and it would be kind of nice to be able to sleep forever. Just not wake up anymore.
It's true.
You don't have to worry about being late for work. You can just die.
I just hope when I die it's quick. Like, I don't even want to know that I'm dead. I just want to be dead.
I do want that, but part of me also wants to go out super dramatic. Like I get shot and I'm like, ah!
Yeah, but then it's so painful. Like, dude, fuck, I don't want to deal with that.
But what if I'm just screaming? It's not that painful. I just want attention.
You just have a bullet through you, and you just
Yeah.
ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be fun to make a scene when you die,
It would be.
but it would suck.
You're like acting like you have a seizure. This. Like, what are you doing? The doctor's like, what are you doing? You're not even dying.
You're gonna be totally fine, bro.
We see like the side computer. Your heartbeat's perfectly fine. What are you doing?
Dude, stop.
I bet doctors definitely think like sometimes they're like, I wish this patient would just die, bro. You know they have those thoughts.
They probably do.
Yeah.
Like, I can't wait for this guy to fucking croak,
Yeah.
man. Goddamn.
Especially like, honestly, dude, being a nurse would suck.
Yeah.
And
It
on
would.
top of that, being a hot nurse would even be worse.
I don't know why so many chicks are trying to be nurses all the time.
Yeah. It's like this. They're like, I get to help people. It's so nice.
No, I think it's all about the pay, man.
Or that too. But I don't know. They work like 12-hour shifts and stuff like that. That'd suck.
It pays well, though.
But it's not. I don't really care about money.
I kind of do. I just want to make enough money to where I don't have to fucking worry about much shit.
Yeah.
I can still live how I want and not have to, like, cut down on shit.
Yeah.
Which is about where I'm at right now. I'm pretty set.
That's how I want to live too. I'm also very set as well.
I'm pretty happy. I'm not really too stressed, but that's the best thing. Stress, man. Stress sucks. If you're not
Yeah.
stressed, life is good.
I remember I thought back in high school I was super rich because I saved up my money, and for the first time I had over $1,000.
Yeah, dude.
I'm like, dude, I've never had this
I know,
much
dude. My
money
first time
ever.
reaching that, I was like, oh my god.
It's like when you're a kid and you think 100's the biggest number ever.
Dude, shit, when I worked at Burger King, got my first paycheck, I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was broke for a long time before that.
2 weeks pay, $190. Let's go, dude. This is
Yeah.
this is good money.
Yeah, like the straight up. Like, oh, I get $100 every week? Hell yeah. But my weeks are total suffering and pain, and I'm only getting $100.
Yeah.
Go to school all day, work the rest of the day, and it's like, dude, that's the worst.
The good thing is about like those high school jobs though is that usually it's other high schoolers working, so you do get to hang out with cool people when you work.
Yeah, that's true.
Other than that, no.
I think people is the best thing about work.
Yeah, for sure. And that's the problem with my job. I'm basically by myself.
Yeah, that's probably my job, dude. I used to hang out with my buddy Jake the whole time because he was the guy that was teaching me everything. And we became really good friends, and like we hang out and stuff. But like, I got my shift changed, so we only work together for like 3 hours, and then the rest of the day I'm alone. And like everybody in the building fucking leaves, so I'm literally there all alone.
And then working by yourself is kind of cool because you can listen to music or whatever.
Yeah, it's
But
nice.
other than that,
It's lonely, man.
it is.
I have to work for like 7 hours every day alone, completely.
A part of me kind of wants to work for a call center or customer support. I don't know if I can just mess with people again. I can put on like a Pakistani voice.
That would be fun,
And they would
but
never-
it would get really annoying and repetitive.
Yeah.
And dealing with that many people, dude, like that's your whole job is to talk to people.
Yeah. I like talking to people though, which is weird because I'm an introvert. But I like talking to people.
I do
enjoy
too,
it.
but it's all gonna be the same issues every time.
Yeah.
They're all gonna come to you with the exact same problem. It was like if you were just like an advice guru for everything, that would be a lot more fun.
Yeah, like a
Like-
life advice guy.
Yeah,
That'd actually be
they just
fun.
call you and you're like, okay, so what's your problem? And you just tell them like, yeah, dude, like, you know, they have whatever.
My wife's cheating on me.
Yeah, my fucking wife's cheating on me or whatever, and you just be like, well, here's what you should do: dump that bitch. She's stupid as fuck. Or like, oh, thanks, Gabe the guru.
Yeah. A part of me though would want to give them like the worst advice on purpose.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, your wife's cheating on you. Well, ask her if she wants to do a threesome sometime and see what she says. And if she says no, you know the marriage is over. She's like, thanks, you're the best. A week later, he calls back. He's like, she said no.
They're like, oh, your wife's cheating on you. Just cheat on her back, and you guys will be even. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Thanks.
Yeah. A life coach would actually be fun though,
Would.
because you get to talk about interesting things. A part of me kind of does want like a 9-to-5 office job.
I just want to be able to take vacations and afford it.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I really care about, dude. I want to be able to see the world, man. I want to go places.
Yeah, honestly, that's a scam, dude. Vacation time's stupid. Because I can't
It can
afford a
be.
vacation. So what's the point of this
Well,
time
dude,
off?
I mean, where I work, like, we get fucking, like, 10 hours a month paid time off. And if I save that for a year, that's, like, 120 hours. And that's, like, a good, like, 2-3 weeks almost.
120 hours?
Yeah, but it counts as, like, actual working hours.
Oh, so it's not like 24 hours one day.
No. It'd be, like, 10, because I work 10-hour shifts, and I get 10 hours a month, so it'd be, like, a whole work day per
So
month.
it'd be like 12 days.
Yeah.
Off of work. Oh. I was going to say, 120, that's only like 6
So that's,
days.
like... Yeah, that's, like, 2 whole weeks and, like, a couple extra days.
I've been talking to one of my friends, and we might take a trip to Sweden in like February.
February.
Yeah.
It's funny, me and Joe were just talking about planning a trip for next year. So we're gonna start planning it soon, but we're gonna try to go to Norway. It's right next to Sweden.
Yeah. But I don't know. I've been trying to talk him into go to Italy because
Yeah, I want to go to Italy
I've
too.
always wanted to go to Italy.
I want to go to. Here's our trip plan. We're gonna try to go to Norway, possibly Germany, and then I definitely want to try to go to Switzerland. And that's probably gonna be it. Maybe Ireland or something. I don't know how many countries are really gonna be able to fit into one trip, but I definitely want to go to Norway, Switzerland, probably Germany,
Yeah.
and
What
then
about
another
Ukraine?
trip definitely. Nah.
Let's go
Maybe
to
Chernobyl.
Ukraine. Chernobyl. That'd be such a bad trip.
You
dude.
can actually take like drives through it.
I don't know if I'd want to though.
It's like a tourist attraction, dude.
They used to have a really good meat shack there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember hearing about that. Yeah. I think it was called Shaves or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Yeah, that was a long time ago, honestly. That was like almost 4 years ago.
That was quite some time ago. Yeah, that was.
I don't know. Maybe I should be a comedian. Because, I don't know, getting laughter from everyone in that class that day made me feel good about myself.
It is nice, but you could have comedy that fits your age group.
Yeah.
'Cause you're not appealing to high school kids anymore.
I know. So you're saying I have high school humor?
No, well, kind of.
I hate you.
I mean, we have like low grade fucking like young man humor.
Oh, I have a feeling no one grows up and they still have high school humor.
Adults just want to laugh at real world like problems.
I don't know, dude. I was at this party yesterday, and like all the adults there, they were just joking about gay people and stuff like that. That was the kind of jokes they were making. They were all laughing at them.
Yeah.
So maybe no one really grows up from high school jokes.
That's true.
Because some people in high school don't like high school humor. So yeah.
Some people just have really strict sense of humor, bro.
I know.
They only laugh at like the most specific shit. It's honestly really annoying.
Yeah, like they like a very well structured joke that has a setup and a punchline and everything.
Yeah.
Like I hate those people.
It's the worst. I hate
Yeah.
people that don't understand like irony and shit and like sarcasm.
And satire, yeah.
Yeah, satire. Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, if you're one of those people, you can kill yourself. Yeah.
Get it? Because satire.
Oh, I was being real.
Oh.
Anyway, that's about time.
No, we're gonna keep going for another 2 hours. So.
We should do a 24-hour episode.
Down.
That'd be terrible.
I'm actually so down for that.
That'd be the worst. I would do it, but
For
that'd
charity.
Be such a bad. I would.
We could do a
actually-
charity stream on Twitch for like an hour,
Honestly,
or for
we-
like 24
no,
hours.
We should do a charity stream for 24 hours.
Yeah, we should.
But what charity would you do?
Broke podcasting charity.
It'd be. I would honestly. I'd do the like feeding America, or one of the food ones, because I like food a lot, and it's messed up that some kids starve, and they don't get to experience food.
Let's find some crazy ass charity.
Like what?
The charity for homeless, fucking.
Ukrainians and shit.
No, homeless, fucking transvestites.
We can do the victims of kamikaze pilots in the 1940s. Charity. I bet there's a charity for anything.
There's charities for fucking everything, dude. Or we could do like a petition stream.
Those are so gay.
We could try it though for something.
Like what would we petition?
I don't know. If we get this amount of money, then Gabe will fucking shave his dick, or I don't know. Shave.
Oh, well, that's different. I like meant a petition stream where it's like, if we get this amount of money, we will protest Joe Biden or something like that. We'll protest the next law they make. That'd be gay.
I definitely want to do a stream though. I think we should try that.
We should. But before we talk about this again, let's just end the show.